Ew, my neck is so dirty. Don't look, don't look, don't look.
Hey everyone, it's me Karen, and today I'm doing a design as part of a collaboration coordinated by the lovely Judy of Judinka Nail Art. Thanks a lot for inviting me, Judy. There are a lot of us participating in this collaboration today, and our theme is wedding. Anything related to a wedding or something that reminds you of a wedding. And I decided that I wanted to go with something fairly classic. And that's what I came up with here. And I'd like to give a shout out to my future daughter-in-law, Crystal, who's marrying my son in October, and she had a hand in picking this out for me. Thanks a lot, Crystal. And if you'd like to see how I did this, sit tight, and we're going to get to it after we look at the collage of all the beautiful manis. Thanks for being here. Okay, so thanks for joining me. I'm getting ready to put the second coat on my nails. I have here El Corazon number 423277. It is from the Active Biogel collection cream. It is a very pale blush kind of pink. And then I'm also using finger paints, paper mache. It is a not quite pure white, which I like. So, if you're coming from somebody else's channel, thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoy the video and you choose to subscribe and stick around for a while. And also, hit the bell for notifications of when I upload a new video. I've got my Twinkle Tea number 6 cleanup brush. On your wedding day, you want to make sure you have a flawless mani. Why? Because everybody is going to be looking at your hands, because they've got to see the ring, right? So you got to make sure that they look good. And also, let's face it, every single manicure is going to look so much better when you have clean edges. No nail polish spilling over on your skin. Alright, so we're going to let that dry a little bit. Alright, so next up I want to add a little bit of sparkle to the nails. On the pink nails I'm going to use INM Northern Lights in the silver, and on the white accent nail I'm going to use this Art Top Coat by El Corazon. You might be able to see it on camera. It's got a pink shimmer to it. It is number 421/3 Multi. So when Judy asked me if I wanted to participate in this wedding collab, I jumped at the chance because there are a gazillion beautiful things that can be done for nails suitable for a wedding day. And then it became really hard for me to decide what to do because there are just too many things that were floating in my head. And then all of a sudden it became really easy after I talked with my future daughter-in-law, Crystal. She and my son are getting married in October, and I asked her what she felt would be a classic or a perfect wedding manicure, what she would like to see, since she is a soon-to-be bride. And so she shared some of her ideas. And this is essentially credit to her. So thanks for the inspiration, Crystal. I've got my cleanup brush in my mouth, so I don't have to pick it up off the table. This has to be shook up just like the INM Northern Lights. The micro glitters settle at the bottom. Alright. It's very subtle. I don't want it in your face because this is going to have a little more design on it. Alright, so we'll let this dry. Be right back. Alright, for the next part we're going to stamp on some of our nails, the 4 pink nails on each of the hands, and I'm using my Bunny Nails Mix-3, and I'm going to use this classic lace pattern right here. And we are going to stamp with Born Pretty stamping polish in white. I'm going to use my Fab Your Nails Caramel Glaze Stamper. And I have got one of my Born Pretty scrapers. Now I like the idea of this image so that the lace pattern is not going to be the same on each of the nails. I'm also going to apply a little bit of cuticle protector around the nails, protect the skin. White stamping polish can be a doozy to get off. If you don't have a liquid latex type of product, just use some tape along the edges of your nails. You can tape it on, or you can just use it to try to pull up the stamping polish up off your skin. A lot of times that works, but if your skin is a little bit on the dry side, it's going to be harder to remove with tape, and you're going to have some residual left behind when you use acetone or remove a product on top of that. So a lot of times when I'm using a white stamping polish, I am using a skin protectant like latex. So we're just going to let this dry. You might have noticed that on my ring finger, the white nail, I did not do anything. We're not going to stamp on there. We're going to use some gemstones. Here they are. Aren't they beautiful? These were a gift to me from Char K Nails. They are Swarovski crystals, and look at that shimmer. They're just absolutely stunning. Thank you, Char. Beautiful. There you go. That's exactly how I wanted it to look. Stunning. Got my cotton claw. Don't want to mess up your beautiful manicure. So I've got this. My stamper fell. I dropped it, I should say. And it went underneath my desk. So I had to move things around to find it. And in the process, my fingers stuck together. Not a good thing. So we're going to get this one out of the way. Good. In between, I'm using tape to clean my stamper head. I don't use a lint roller. I like to use blue painter's tape. Use whatever you like. Both works real well. Next, we just need to get the cuticle junk off, and I don't think I have any on the inside of that finger because it's on this finger. See how we can do on some of this excess. Sometimes it works really well. Now you might be wondering, what am I going to do on this accent nail? I told you I'm going to do some studs, some crystals. So I'm just going to put down a little bit of... Alright, for the next part we're going to stamp. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just licking the end of my orange wood stick. I have all those little implements to do stud picking up and they never work for me, so I'm just always had no problem doing this. Now I'm going to just place these in sort of a semicircle. And there's the last one. What do you think? Simple. Alright, I am going to finish up my other hand, and yeah, we're going to get to the final top coating, so I'll be back. Alright, so last we're going to apply a top coat, and on the stamping fingers I am going to apply some of this Bundle Monster smudge free top coat. I love this. It works great for stamped images. I have not had any problems whatsoever. The difference between this and other conventional top coats is that this is oil based. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't bother stamping. I feel that it dries fairly quickly as well, not like a quick dry top coat. Now I feel like my accent nail is a little bit blah, but I'm going to spruce it up with a little bit of the INM Northern Lights in the silver that we put down on the pink nails at first. Yes, you can go right over your studs. That will help keep them in place. Alright, let me finish the other hand and clean up, and I'll be right back. And there we go. There's the final look. I hope you enjoyed this video and think that this works well for a wedding manicure. And if you did, I would appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe, like I said at the top of this video, and hit the bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. And if you've got any questions or comments, feel free to put them down below, and links to the products that I used here, whatever I can link for you, will be in the information box below. Also in the information box below will be links to the other ladies' channels that participated in this collaboration. And once again, Judy, thank you so much for putting this together and inviting me to participate. I really had a lot of fun, and I look forward to seeing all the other ladies' manicures. And coming up next will be individual shots of their designs. So sit tight and take a look at those, and until the next time that we get together, you guys have a great day. Bye.